Yeah, so UVM was obviously a very critical time in my life, as it would be for anyone who was coming to university or coming to college. And I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with my life. I was all over the map. I had different majors and ultimately ended up as an economics major. But the community here at the University of Vermont and the learning that I was able to get as part of my education here really was the building blocks that started my career. So what I'm looking for is someone who has strong work ethic, someone who cares about the product and what we do, and have that show through in their work. So it's fairly simple. They don't need to go to the best college in the world. They don't need to have the greatest experience. It's kind of a combination of different things, but importantly, what that person brings to something as simple as the interview process. I think culture and the fit and people coming together, it's difficult. You have people with diverse backgrounds and different experience levels, and bringing them together to kind of weave a fabric of an organization is really important. So you have these different cultures that are so important that you have to bring them together. And I think that really gets down to leadership, and how someone is a leader of people, I think is kind of the measure of what makes a successful business person or whatever job that you're doing. I would say the hardest part of my job is to make sure that we have alignment as a sport. So once you get alignment, the sport's very good at moving down that path. Getting to that place is difficult. Keeping people in that place is difficult because they do want to get to self-interest, right? Self-interest is people want to be there for obvious reasons. But at the end of the day, everyone wants the same thing, which is to have the sport grow and have the sport be successful. So having a vision for what that is probably the easiest part. Making sure everyone has alignment on that is the hardest part. If I had to go back and give myself advice, I would probably say study harder and network and try to have an understanding of what you want to do. And when you decide what you think you want to do, then use every resource you have in order to get there. Because it just takes one. So that first job, it will just be one. It would be nice to have many options. The further you go in your career, the more options you have. And you have a base of experience and knowledge to understand what you like to do and what you don't like to do. A little bit more difficult coming out of school, but work hard. Use the resources that are available to you, and then find it and go get it.